The value of Ghana's 126 state-owned enterprises is at 110 billion Ghana cedis, representing approximately 27% of the nation's 2020 gross domestic product. As of the end of 2019, an aggregate net loss of 586.4 million was recorded in the SOE's sector, and this compares to a loss position of 188 in 2018. The Precious Minerals Marketing Company is a state-owned enterprise, and it is in the category of the entities under distress. It is servicing a legacy debt of over 65 million Ghana cedis. The debt owed some 4 banks have been accrued over a 10-year period, and they are affecting the company. This came to the fore during a presentation of the operations of the company during a working visit by the Deputy Lands and Natural Resources Minister in charge of mining. The Managing Director of PMMC, Nana Akwesi-Ewua, called for government's urgent intervention to avert a crisis.
You could see from the presentation, as at 31st December, the total legacy debt was 65.5 million. 65.5 million. When we came since 2017, we've paid a total of about 15.5 million. Indeed, as at 2017 January, it was about 30 million. And we've so far paid about 15.5 million. If that debt amount had stayed at 30 million, what it means is that we would have paid half of it by now. But as you know, it's a debt which continues to attract interest. So although every month we keep paying, by the following month, interest has built on it, and then it's like fetching water into a basket.
The Deputy Minister of Lands and Natural Resources in charge of mining, George Mekuduka, said his ministry would liaise with the Finance Minister to find a solution to the problem.
Legacy debt has been a worrying, trend as far as the operations of this agency is concerned. The MD has tabled it on several fronts to our outfit. And I must say, the first time I visited, he raised the matter and was wondering how he was going to surmount the challenges. Obviously, taking up an entity that has a debt of 30 million is something that we must, be worried about. Interestingly, with the support of his team, he's been able to pay 15 million out of the 30. The interest rate on the 30 has impacted negatively on the operations of PMMC, and that has resulted, as I speak to you, about 65 million, which is something that we must sit around the table with Ministry of Finance and other stakeholders to hurriedly, find a lasting solution to this canker. Otherwise, it will be following us, and whatever efforts that you put up, nobody will see it.